Welcome to Knoebels, where we're about to spend 2 days with crazy people, family, riding a coaster they said couldn't be built, and continuing the next part of our Whip It tour. Welcome to Knoebels. It really is up there, I promise. Yeah, it's 12:30. The park supposedly opened 30 minutes ago, but I doubt there's much anything open. Lots of cars, lots of rain, and yep, we got rivers flowing in the parking lot. I'm not getting out yet. Okay, so our group for the day, we have Craig. And then we have Liz and Margaret. Ellie's hiding. And then the daughter. And he's wrapped up like a dwarf. It's been pouring rain. It's now easing up. You see everybody coming out. And we get our kettle corn and the park in the woods. Oh, I can't wait. Phoenix is calling. Phoenix.
I'm shocked.
Yes. No, I thought you were Craig.
That too.
They got brochures of some sort. And there's another sign that points this way. Street park map. Ooh, park maps. Carousels there. Look at that wonderful water level. And yeah, I think it might be too. It's like the Brooklyn Bridge. So wristbands are on. Wristband. Tickets are distributed. Swimmers are ready to go. Other riders are ready to go. Let's roll. Yep. Okay. So Carousel Museum. And then the Mining Museum and the Log Flume and Phoenix. But not open quite yet. Still too soon after lightning. But we're going to see if Black Diamond is open because I have not been on that thing yet. Not for lack of trying. So we're going to check on it. And of course there's food there. First stop we're going to try is Black Diamond Mining. I honestly don't know what it is.
It's a coaster with a height of 35 feet. 0 inversions.
So it's a roller coaster of some sort. It's a roller coaster. No mannequins. Maybe. So, how awesome was Black Diamond?
That made no sense. It was like the skeletons were everywhere when they could have just got up and left instead of dying and becoming skeletons, and the miners were working right next to the skeletons, and the town was in a vortex of fire.
I had my eyes closed the entire time.
And there was a guy's face whose eye was by his nose.
They rode the trim bait brakes every time we were about to go down any hill. I'm okay with that. But the concept was...
Why was that guy's eye by his nose?
Don't know, but it was weird. It was definitely different. Okay, so next wave of rain. Should we grab a bite?
Sure.
So you have your choice. World or American? American.
They have corn nuggets.
So, little bite to eat. I forgot to take pictures and stuff. Coming over to Phoenix now, and they're giving me a bad time because they're all like, "Good coaster, ew, ew." And I'm going, no, not it, it's Phoenix. So they're kind of half threatening me that if it's not as smooth as I say it is, I guess I'm getting beat up. Such friendly family members. Phoenix. time.
It was really neat. I felt like I was gonna fall off.
So, was it rough?
It was fine.
But,
Fair for now.
but yes, lots of out of your seat time. I love Phoenix. All right, so in line for flying turns, we got like a 40 to 45 minute wait. But it's the flying turns. So if you aren't familiar, they do have signs here, says what it's based on. They do weigh you when you come in. I'm big. Can't ride with anybody else because I'm big. So those two unfortunately have to ride together. They're both kind of going 40 minutes for this. But it's flying turns. Hey, they thank me after Phoenix. But we're going to get this in. Craig will be on one. I'll be on one. They'll be on one. We may be separate trains, but we'll get to ride. All right, so what did it take us? 30 minutes?
40.
40, okay, so 40 minutes, so they were right on that. 40-minute wait for a very unique coaster. This is the non-coaster guy, so what do you think?
Thought it was a lot of fun. No real drops. The only concern was it wondered a few times if we were going to do a barrel roll. But yeah, it was a lot of fun. Worth the wait to try something novel.
Yep. Okay.
Interesting.
Interesting. So says the serious one.
She was making
But-
some very unhappy noises behind me.
I don't know, I heard a couple squeals from up there. But no, it was a neat ride. For doing it once, I definitely would wait 40 minutes. Don't know if I would wait that long for a re-ride. But it was cool. So we're going to go whip a little bit. Okay, so we're going to introduce the two rookies behind us to the North Pole. This should be quite entertaining. All right, are you ready? It's Christmas. It's the North Pole. Right here. The pole.
No.
I dare you.
No.
I double dog dare you.
No.
I triple dog dare you.
No.
You at least got to touch it.
Oh, wow.
Go ahead, Naomi. No, it's not just cold. It's ice. Because it's the North Pole. Okay, so now who's going to go up and lick it? Come on!
No. Well, there's another pandemic. How many other people have licked this?
Yeah, but it's frozen, so it's dead.
That's not how that works.
You don't want to see if your tongue sticks to it?
No.
I'm going to regret this.
Oh, you're actually going to do it? Uh-oh.
Ew.
Nope.
Didn't stick. Okay.
At least wipe that part off.
Yeah, fixed. Probably.
Yeah. Lots of water. So, one carousel's over here. And then, I think this is the one with the ring toss, if I remember right.
We should be able to tell pretty soon. I see fencing.
Yep. Well, and I think, if I remember, is that brown building there? No, that's not what we're looking for. That's a restaurant. I gotta remember. Yep, there's a ring toss. So after a few stops and distractions and coasters, we're now making it to the goal of the trip, the whip. Naomi's never been on a whip. Amber's been on one. So you've only been on one whip. So now we get to introduce Naomi to the goodness of the whip. Oh, makes it so hard to actually film and do stuff when you keep getting interrupted. We have one of our dog sitters basically ghost and don't know what's happened, not getting any response. So we've been having to deal with making arrangements for another dog sitter to come in and help and check on the poor pooch and other stuff. And so every time I'm about to get on a ride, I'm getting a phone call or a text message and, hey, you need to do this. Like, so I keep watching them ride and me staying on the side. So They just got on the whip here. Love the whip. It should be interesting to see what Naomi's reaction to it is. But Craig definitely looked like he was having fun. And I've got about 25 minutes till we've got a meet and greet. So, hey, maybe I can try and get on it without getting interrupted a bajillion times. Maybe. We're going to try. Okay, so your secret's out. I saw you smiling.
She was laughing.
I know. So it's fun. Not quite as fast as Dorney's, but smooth, and yeah, just fun. So, do you like getting whipped?
Wait, no.
Okay, Dole Whip time. What kind you want?
Big, small, lemon Whip. Probably fine.
Could I have pineapple orange and a cone?
One Dole Whip sampler, 4 flavor. Not watermelon this time. Yay!
Thank you.
Okay. Oh, they will appreciate that. So there is lip balm, lotion, and bracelets in there. So you can see the bracelets better. They will appreciate. They were actually talking about lotion and lip balm earlier. So that's perfect. And of course, for me, I can see somebody's paid attention. Okay, Craig. This is Craig's. Thank you. That's awesome. I actually got, what was it, 2 days ago we were in New Jersey? First time I've been in New Jersey. We just drove through, but that's awesome. Thank you. You're So I had a fun meet and greet, had a couple people here, and took a round on the Phoenix. Got to talk backstage Disney, stuff I won't talk about on the channel. One of these days, I need to do another uncensored one at some point. I don't know, because I need to record some of those things. But I've got a couple of them heading our way for dinner, waiting to hear back on the others, and food, and then hopefully a few more rides here before the end of the day. Rides like Phoenix. Phoenix. Whip.
Ask Mr. Roo to post something.
Oh, he's getting in the airplane, George.
Cool. So what are we all watching? We are watching
Joseph.
My Son, the pilot. Alright, so now we got the whole plan. Chaos has arrived. So, we're kind of talking about what to do. We got like 3 different ideas. We'll see which one we end up at. Look at all the flood level marks. Yes, they've had lots of floods.
Show them the photo.
And all the graffiti. See, they actually can get along at times. It does occasionally happen. Carousel results. How many?
2 and 1 foul, so 2.5.
And how many?
You can count.
6. And drop 2. I win.
She can't count.
He didn't do it at all. He chickened out. He was afraid of a carousel. So we're all kind of going together, but not. We got a couple doing the log flume, a couple doing the antique cars, and then the go-getters are all doing Phoenix again. Yes, Phoenix.
Go get what?
Go get some excitement. Who's screaming like a little girl? Oh, you weren't screaming like a little girl?
No.
I heard you screaming like a little girl.
Yeah, like how Squidward would.
So, do you have fun?
Yeah, that screaming is like how Squidward would do it.
Did you hear your sister screaming?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Got 2 witnesses against 1. She screamed. So after the amazing Phoenix ride and a couple on the log flume, my nephew is outside. He's up for anything. So they're in flying turns. Craig is also in flying turns somewhere. And then the other 2 are like, rockets, let's go do rockets. So we're kind of split up for the end of the night. Amber's done. She worn out. But we are waiting to everybody finish up and then go rest at the hotels. Park doesn't open until noon tomorrow, so we can sleep in a little bit. So if you want to come to the pool before everything else open, here's your entrance and the line. And you never know, you'll find weirdos in line. Weirdos. Strange people. Quite dramatic. This thing actually shoots back at you and gets all the way out here. This thing is dangerous. Though technically the park isn't open yet, this eatery is. So for people that need to get a little something to eat, like Amber. So their breakfast menu has something I never thought I would see at a park. Cream chip beef on toast. We have SOS, slap on a shingle. That, I'm guessing, may be one of the original Euclid Beach cars.
The original bobsled style coaster car.
Hard to say for sure, but it's definitely different than the ones on the track now. It might be one of their test ones.
Coney Island.
Lots of
Oh, Coney
swirls
Island.
on-
Yeah.
There was swirls from the way it was welded.
Yep. So just this, I don't know if this is open later in the day or not, but yeah, you can get awfully close to the track. So you got Tornado in the Stratosphere, but some of the views they've got of flying turns actually are really cool. You get a much closer look at this than you realize. And it's so neat they've actually got it open. So what I did not realize is they've got a couple of nooks and crannies here where you can actually come in and relatively closely see the ride going.
Wonder if this is like a secret smoking area.
Nope. It's not marked smoking. But
Look at all the crannies.
yeah. Time coaster nerd alert. Look, it's a chain lift with the gears and the chain. Wow, I didn't know they had a chain on chain lifts. It's amazing. So, what do you think they do with chain lift if it's not chaining? That's the sounds of the men working on the chain gang. I'm just looking even at the time it must have taken just to lay the wood up here. Oh, well, we are test running. 20 minutes till park opens, and you can see the line already for flying turns. Craig's gone. Craig has fallen in love with it, like I have Phoenix. So we're going to go find some food and maybe shop a little. This is something many people will completely miss when they're here. The Carousel Museum. And look at all the hand-carved carousel animals. Yep, definitely worth a stop if you are here. We're waiting for the train. We're basically waiting for my wife to get back here. And then we'll hop on that. Boo. Oh, they're running too. I did not realize that. Okay, and then Amber, welcome to the campground. Under the water slides, under Twister. Yeah, I'd love to just stay on one of these for a few days.
I agree.
Way back there. That's part of Phoenix, I think. So the Reuben tots, it's the Reuben inside the tot. Quite different. Whew, definitely a little bit more tired day. So not filming as much because I'm just plain forgetting because I'm tired. We had a good lunch with the family, said goodbye to them. Took around on the big Ferris wheel, which loved the views from that. Craig and I then took around on the whip while my wife and daughter are just about wiped out. So Craig is going to get one more round on the flying turns, and wife and daughter coming over, and we're going to do a little bit of fascination because fascination is cool. So we'll play that for just a little bit. Might do another round on the scooters or something, but there's a good chance I may be done too. I'm tired. It's been a busy couple days here. This park is just amazing. And it's hot, but love this place. So waiting for them to fascinate. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please let me know your thoughts, your comments, your suggestions, your ideas. Be sure to share them in the comments below, or you can contact me. There's information in the description that has my email address, fan pages, information about merchandise, and so much more. So be sure to check that out. Don't forget to hit that like button, share the video, and if you haven't already, hit the button right up there to subscribe. And in fact, if you did enjoy this, I've even got another video for you right here. And also about these wonderful people here, those are my YouTube members and my patrons, the ones whose financial support makes this possible. I couldn't do it without them. If you want to know more about that and the perks that come with it, well, be sure to check the description. There's a link right down there. Thank you so incredibly much. God bless.